Hi, welcome bookish friends. Today we are doing something that is totally Laurie Gilmore coded. If you've ever read any of these romance books or gone and watched Hallmark movies, I am going to a honey festival. So come along with me from the Bookshop by the Sea, where we're going to be inspired by these things and go to a darling little honey festival. I am eating strawberries and getting ready now. Just to make it even cuter, we're actually going as a book club. So everyone is going to be dressing slightly honey themed. That was the idea. Although I think some people are going with like sunflowers or like black and yellow, like a bumblebee. So we'll see what everyone else is wearing as well. Okay, first things first, we obviously have to take a book with us. So what are we going to take to a cute town honey festival? I feel like, I don't know if any of you have read the Laurie Gilmore books, but there's a pumpkin spice cafe, there's cinnamon bun bookshop, and the last one that I read was Strawberry Patch Pancake House. And in that one, they go to a strawberry festival. So when I heard about the honey festival, I was like, that's it, we have to go. I definitely have to take a book with me. The question is which book. I'm thinking one of these two. Jenny Colgan is an absolute delight. She's one of my favourite authors. Her books are always cheerful and summery and normally about people who've left a big city and come to a small town and then find community. So I feel like for a honey festival, that's perfect. I'm thinking maybe this one, which is called Sunrise by the Sea, because it's kind of like the Bookshop by the Sea. And also I'm wearing like a yellow swishy skirt because I thought I would wear the colours of a honey pot. Okay, we have just arrived in the middle of a field. There is just hundreds of cars. We haven't seen the festival yet, but there's people waving us to the right direction, and we've realised that we maybe should have taken hay fever tablets. But apparently if you eat local honey, because of the pollen and the bees, you then don't get hay fever from those flowers. So maybe us eating lots of this honey at this honey festival is going to help. What's our goals for the festival?
Buy honey. Just buy honey. We only need to buy just even one tiny jar. That's
I feel like that's very achievable. I want to
something we
pet
do.
small animals and eat honey related things as well. We are currently in a cow field looking at the different cows, and we're promised to pet some, but they did all come over when the farmer called, who you'll know from episode 2 or 3, Jams. He's just over there in our book club, but it's a very hot day and I'm not sure the cows are thrilled by hundreds of people here. It feels like a hamster food.
It looks it.
Yeah, I feel like I could definitely not be a Miller.
It's working though.
Can you imagine doing this like my arm? festival for a while now, and it's lovely but very busy. I just got back from the Honey Festival and it was such a day of community. It was genuinely, I feel a bit shocked because it was like stepping into one of the books. There were so many people that I knew from the community, and even the people that I was meeting for the first time were like, "Oh, are you Freya from the bookshop?" I was like, "Yes, that's me," which just felt amazing. We also talked to a honey supplier about stocking the local honey that is made with bees about 10 minutes drive that way, and they're going to stock their local honey in the shop, and they're going to bring some in so that we can have it with our herbal teas and people can buy it and take away as well. I bought two kinds of honey. I bought a honey marmalade, which I thought looked really delicious and is locally made and has local honey, and I tried a bit and it was incredible. And then I also bought this one from Cat's Hives, which is just that colour. Oh my goodness, looks incredible. And I also got a tiny little lip balm made from honey and beeswax as well, so that was really wonderful. My highlights were definitely the honey tasting and just hearing the local farmers talk about the differences with honey and why it's so important. And then we also made flower crowns with pipe cleaners and met new friends and made little bumblebees and just had a really lovely time. I will say, if anyone goes to a festival, there are certain things that are not in the romance books. You know, I definitely should have taken sun cream and a hat. I need like a fluffy straw hat or something, because it was quite sunny there and I love the sunshine so much, but I think definitely need to stay hydrated and maybe take snacks. The only food that they were doing was pizza, and I'm allergic to gluten, so I couldn't have that. But I've had a lot of honey by this point, so I think it's probably time to maybe get something a bit more substantial. But I'm very much looking forward to trying my two new honeys on toast tomorrow morning, gluten-free toast, and seeing seeing the honey in our shop as well with the new teas. And I hope that you all really enjoyed it, and I'll see you next week. Bye. I did also just want to say a massive thank you. If you're supporting us online through our Patreon or through our Just Giving, then I appreciate you so much. And if you're coming in store, or if you're based in the UK, you can order through our website, and that just means the world to us. On days like today, it was really busy at the Honey Festival, but that's where everyone went, and so the bookshop was really quiet. And I think on those days, it really means a lot when people are buying from us online, so thank you so much. And if you're in America and further afield, we are working on a box. I want to create like a box for you that we could send with like the tote bag and the jumper and maybe a couple of books in there as well that we'd be able to package up and hopefully send, maybe do like a Christmas box or something, because it'll be a bigger order and so therefore more worth the kind of postage of sending, if that makes sense. So if that sounds a good idea, or if anyone has any other ideas of how to support us from further afield, I would love to know, and I'd love to hear that. And maybe we'll do like a crowdfunding or something soon, because I have a really exciting idea in mind and I would love your help on it so much. That would be incredible. And I just appreciate so much everyone who comments and subscribes, so thank you all so much from the bottom of my heart.